I want you to imagine this. So you start your weight loss journey, maybe you're at 1,800 calories, you lose a couple pounds, then you plateau. So you cut to 1,600 calories, you plateau again, 1,400 calories. Then you're like, okay, now I need to add some cardio. Maybe I'm gonna increase my steps. I can cut maybe another 100 calories, or I can start manipulating my carbs around a little bit, do like some low carb keto stuff. Maybe you start fasting. That's another thing I see women do a lot. Like they'll intermittent fast and things like that. But basically, like, we're eating air and water and we're like, what the fuck? Why can I not lose weight? You're freezing and your workout sucks. You're constantly thinking about food all of the time. Like, hello, binge eater here for 10 years. This is why, right? I was too low of calories. But maybe your sleep is worse. Maybe you're constipated. Sex drive, like, what the fuck is that, right? It's probably gone. And maybe you notice, like, your cycles are starting to change. But you're thinking, okay, well, maybe, 1,200 calories might work. Girl, at some point, like, you need to stop dieting. Sometime you need to stop dieting. It's not seeing how much misery you can tolerate, right? So there are 3 things that I would do. First of all, look at your entire dieting history, not just this week, right? Second, look at all of the symptoms that are appearing as you have been pushing this whole weight loss thing. If your gut is a disaster, we need to consider food sensitivity testing map based on your symptoms. We've got to figure out what needs to be investigated in there. What's driving up inflammation? What's causing your body not to detox? If you are waking up exhausted, if you are crashing throughout the day, needing tons of caffeine, we need to look at a 4-point salivary cortisol test, or we need to look at your hormones, right? The other thing that I'm going to tell you is talk to your doctor. Have them run a CBC, iron markers, thyroid, ferritin, glucose, hemoglobin A1C. If they'll do a fasting insulin, amazing, right? It's going to really depend on your entire situation. So none of these tests, if you notice, are not weight loss tests. They're not. But we need to investigate from a medical standpoint, or from a functional, holistic standpoint, all of the symptoms surrounding your weight loss resistance. So there is a reason why this is harder than it has to be. And sometimes the scale is just the one thing that has finally got your attention. So comment EVAL if you are done assuming the answer is cutting less food.